That evening after school, Karen knocked on our door and said, "My dad wants you and your dad to come over. Are we in trouble?" I asked with raised eyebrows. But for some reason Karen could not make eye contact, and was blushing so much that she was starting to glow in the dark. I had no choice. I told my dad and he gave me the look. That look that made me fear for my bottom, as usually it meant the belt. Me and my dad walked in. Oliver and Dad, come in, take a seat. Karen's dad finished off the formalities in no times flat. Karen and your son has had their first kiss. How did you find out? I gasped. Just listen, my dad cut me off. Yes, let me finish, Karen's dad continued. Your aunt happened to be passing you at the park kissing. Karen looked like she was ready to faint. I was about to get angry, but my daughter said you fought to keep my daughter safe from a bully. I was about to answer, but my dad gave me the look again, and I just submitted. Listen to me, Oliver. I am one of those old-fashioned guys. I will not allow you to date my daughter. You can't even provide for yourself, let alone provide for my baby girl. That's not fair, me and Karen said in unison. Just let the man finish his thoughts, my dad growled. Sorry, please carry on. As I was saying, I will not let you date my daughter, but I will allow you to court my daughter on the condition you swear in front of me and your father that you will work hard in school and make a name for yourself. Once you get a job and are stable, I will allow you to have my daughter's hand. Dating is temporary practice for divorce, courting is the same, but with an aim. To get married. Are you Christian, young man? Yes sir, and yes sir, I almost saluted. Good. I will give you my word I will take care of Karen until you are ready. Now let's celebrate, shouted my dad. Hold on, were you in on this, Dad? I asked. Absolutely. Suddenly both our moms came out of the other rooms and we were all poured a drink. And that's how me and Karen became official. The first hurdle. Years down the line the phone rung. Karen, so nice to hear from you. Of course we spoke almost daily now that I was in university, and she was a preschool teacher, but I like to be playful with my future wife. My dad has left us, Oliver, he's gone, cried Karen. Say no more. I will make plans and make a move. I hung up the phone and put contingencies in place and made a move. The 4-hour drive back home was as gloomy as the weather. Didn't stop raining the whole way home. As soon as I got home, I drove straight to Karen's house. Her family and mine were all there in the sitting room. Karen's dad had passed away from an unforeseen and unfortunate car accident. Nothing he could have done. Driving down a mountainous road, there was a rock slide and his car was buried under rubble. As soon as she walked into the sitting room, I stood up in front of everyone and gave her the biggest hug ever.